So voiceover work then carries you into Star Wars. Did for Rogue One, was that an audition, or did Tony Gilroy and did they reach out to you about that character? And how did they explain this lovable, funny droid to you with a heart of gold?
Right. He came about K2SO. I got a call from, it wasn't Tony in the beginning. Gareth Edwards did Rogue One, and I got a call. There's like, Gareth Edwards wants to do a FaceTime with you. Pre-Zoom days. FaceTime. I was at Nathan's house, Fillian's house. I was like, yeah, just do it here. I don't need to prepare anything because, it's a robot. I was like, I know what this is about. He wants to talk to me about what it's like to do a robot because I did Sonny from iRobot. Mm-hmm. So I took it as purely a meeting that he wanted to pick my brain about what my experience was, what to look out for. And that's how I conducted myself. I was so relaxed. I was like, yeah, he's like, and we're going to take every moment, every squint, every motion that you do, and every motion that the actor does, we're going to put it in K2. And I said, don't say that. Don't do that. You're not going to do it. So don't say it. Like, you're a director. When you get in editing, if you need the robot to do something else, you're going to do it because you're telling a story and you're given the tools available, and that's going to be a tool available to you. Move him across the room over to there, or pull the head off from take 1 and match it up with the head from take 5. You can just mix and match, and you're going to do it. They did it in iRobot. You're going to do it. Don't even play.
Yeah.
And then I heard he wanted to meet me, and I was like, oh, whoa. And I met him at, I must have auditioned. I was asked to audition. So I did an audition. It was a scene it was just an audition scene that they wrote for the audition where K2SOs, they're landing on a planet where the magnetic field is messing with K2 and it scrambles his circuits. Mm-hmm. And so he begins as someone as a robot who's very logical, and then he started slowing down and he freaks out, and I forget. It was really fun to do.
It was fun to watch.
Well, that was and then he said he wanted to meet me, and I came to Disney. It was a Star Wars celebration at Disney. And I went to Disney and just met him in some room. It was like just a big table conference room. And he started showing me all these pictures. This is a U-wing, and we're going to do this, and this is what we're going to do. And there's all this stuff. And I was like, either you're going to kill me, because I know too much. Because it was so secretive, especially back then. But I guess they still really prize their secretive-ness.
They do.
I have never respected it.
It's hard,
God bless you.
though. Yeah, exactly. Love you.
I love you, but I've been bad about it. We never respected it on Rogue One. They're like, you can't have a script. And we all said, we have to have scripts.
Yeah.
And so they said, and Gareth was so pro-actor. He's like, they need scripts. And so they gave us scripts. And now I have one in the other room because I stole the script. Why they didn't let us have scripts.
It's true. Well, I have told the story that I left one of my Mandalorian scripts at a nail salon.
Oh.
And I had to drive back very, very quickly, terrified to go get it.
I lost my sides because they'll collect them at the end of the day, the little sides. And I got around, they tried to collect them, and I said, oh, what's going on over there? And I distracted them and got away with it. And I looked and I looked and I looked and I couldn't find it. And I went to Diego Luna. I was like, Diego, I lost my sides. I lost my sides 2 days ago and I can't find them. Somebody had to pick them up because I've gone over my steps over and over. He goes, what are you talking about? Those little sides? I was like, yeah. He goes, I lose like 3 of those a day. It doesn't matter. You can't expect us to hold on to those. I'm like, oh, thank you, Diego. I feel good now.